It's been 3 weeks since Russian forces invaded Ukraine, with a full-scale attack starting just before sunrise. Men staying behind to fight as Ukrainian women and children flee to the border, facing dangers of their own along the way.
And the road was pretty scary and worrisome because there were sirens all the time, and we were at the train station just hiding with our kids behind the benches because there were not many shelters available.
Her family is evacuating western Ukraine, once considered the country's safe haven, but now the target of a deadly attack on a military base near the Polish border. Across the country, the situation is even more dire. Kharkiv facing weeks of heavy bombardment in the city center as Russian forces push west. Mariupol, an absolute war zone, aerial bombs turning apartments and this maternity hospital into rubble. In the capital, Kyiv, a wall of Ukrainian resistance despite a barrage of Russian missile strikes. President Zelenskyy vowing to stay and fight. "I need ammunition, not a ride." This week before Congress, he's renewing calls for the U.S. to enforce a no-fly zone before more lives are lost.
Russia has turned the Ukrainian sky into a source of death for thousands of people.
For those who could make their way to safety, uncertainty lies ahead. Here in Poland, we're witnessing firsthand Europe's largest refugee crisis since World War II. In just a short time, more than 3 million Ukrainians have crossed the border, some staying in shelters like this behind me, unsure when or if they'll ever return home.